Yo, what up, Knuckles? It's your buddy Philko here reporting live from your mama's house, and this photo you see right here has been sent to me by numerous people, but in like Russia though. Like online from like the Russian social network VK, where I see this mostly. I haven't heard anything about this image from Facebook or like my American family or viewers, but from the Russians, yes, because this is more popular out there. And of course, everyone's asking me if I think it's racist. Is this photo racist? It's a black guy, and you tear his skin a little, you look in him, it's a white guy, and it says everyone is normal inside. Normal, being normal. So I'll give you guys my opinion. But unlike most people, I don't look at just things one way and just say, oh, it's like this, or it's racist, or oh, it's like this, so it's not racist. No, it can be taken numerous ways. Now, let's start out with this just being a pure advertisement. Like there's no backstory, nothing. There's just a pure advertisement with a black guy, white guy under him, and the white guy's normal. If it's just a pure advertisement with no backstory or something, not like based on a TV show or some shit like that, or some story or some book, just pure advertisement, is it racist? Well, actually, it's stupid more than it's racist. And let me explain why to you. Listen carefully why it's more stupid than racist. Is it racist? It could be. It's actually 50-50. But it depends on how your mind works. This really depends on how your mind works. Because most people look at this and say, oh wow, it's a black guy, so he's normal he's normal when he's white. Oh, so what, he's not normal when he's not normal when he's just black? There's something wrong with him? What's funny is there's two ways to look at this. Now let's look at it this way. That's one way. Let's look at the other way. Let's say there was an average looking chick, right? Like let's say there was a real sexy girl, real extremely sexy girl. And then like you tear her face apart kind of like this or whatever, or like more of it so you can see more detail and you can see more of her face. And behind her is a girl who's average. And it says, everyone's normal on the inside. How would that look? It wouldn't look hateful or something to sexy women? Would it? In that case, you wouldn't. You know why? Because in your mind, you see the person on the outside as better. And if they're calling the person on the inside normal, you see the person on the outside as superior. And you won't really trip. So for example, let's flip this the other way. Let's say it was a white guy, rip his face as a black guy, and it says everyone's normal inside. How would that be taken? A lot of people would say that's racist again. You know why? Because they're going to say, oh, black people are just normal? We're just normal? So white people are better than normal? You see? This really depends on how you look at race. This is a race test right here. If you see the white guy inside as being called normal better than a black person on the outside, that's how you see it. It all depends on how you see race and superiority. Now, my whole thing with the word normal was, it depends on where this was made. I'm guessing this was made in America or something, and that's kind of weird to say normal. But in Russia and stuff, a lot of them don't see it as racist because the word normal is used differently. So like, if you're not gay or something, you're just considered normal. It's more like just average or typical. So a lot of Russians see the word normal not as like, not crazy or just how you should be. No, that's not how they see normal. They see normal as in nothing that stands out much, just regular, you know. So if you see a black guy, that's abnormal here to a lot of people, because holy shit, he's black. You know, it depends on where you are, because some places have black people, some places have none, and when you see one, it's like holy shit. So a lot of them see this advertisement like, oh, I get it, he's just like us. That's how they see it. He's normal just like us. Not that there's anything wrong with him, but he's just like us on the inside. He just looks different. That's how a lot of people take it. But in America, we're more racially sensitive. In the West in general, the whole West, we're more racially sensitive. And a lot of us see this as, if the white guy's normal, they're saying the black guy's less than normal. But some people may look at it as, wow, they're saying the white guy is less than a black guy. Because maybe the black guy is seen as advanced to some people in their minds. And inside, he's just normal. But outside is advanced. Look, he has darker skin, darker eyes, some features some people might like more. oh yeah, so he's more advanced than the other guy. You know, he's better, but the inside he's just normal. He may look better to us, but on the inside he's just normal, just like us. That's how some people may look at it. But it's extremely rare, and I doubt many people from the West are going to look at it at all, because we all have a little bit inside of our minds a white superiority complex thing going down. We all have it. We all have it. That's why most of us look at this, jump straight to the fact that, holy shit, they're saying the white guy is better, when it can be taken both ways. It can be taken both ways. Like I told you, sexy girl, inside there's a normal girl, and it says everyone's normal on the inside. What would you think? Like, oh yeah, even though she's hot, she's just like everyone else. I get it. But if it was a normal girl with a sexy girl on the inside, everyone's normal inside. Well, that would be confusing as fuck, because a sexy ass girl ain't normal. But okay, let's take it this way. Let's take, you have a Chinese guy, right, on the outside, and you go on the inside, and there's a Muslim guy on the outside. You go on the inside of the Muslim guy, it's an Asian guy. And it's like everyone's normal on the inside. And that's a Chinese advertisement. How would they take that? They'll be fucking pissed off. Muslims will be pissed off as shit. People see it as racist. Because to most minds, they will see the Muslims as less than the Asians. When some people may see Islam as more. Because what this picture basically does is, it doesn't give like a status or position of the black guy, the black man. It does not. It gives a status or position, so to say, to the white person inside. It puts him on the normal line. Your mind puts whether the black guy is above or below it. That's up to your mind. And most people see this as racist because in their mind they put the black guy below normal. This is just, if it's just a pure advertisement where, you know, you're not fucking, there's no backstory or something. Because if this was like based on a TV show, it could make perfect sense. If it was based on a story, it could make perfect sense. Maybe the black guy's a fucking big scary killer character in the movie, and the white guy is trying to save everybody because he's a nice normal guy, whatever. That would be totally different. Then I will understand it. But if it's just a pure advertisement, remember, that's the direction I'm coming from right now. Pause. You feel me? And in it, it does say some words. It's kind of blurry at the bottom, but let me zoom in and see if this changes anything for shit. Hold up. We them boys. There are days when you wish you were temp. Okay. I don't know if that helps anything, but yeah. You see? So basically, this would also be, is this really just about use of the word normal? Because maybe these people are trying to say black people are treated bad when they're just like us on the inside. Maybe this was made in a white country, but the use of the word normal was what's improper here to a lot of people. The use of the word normal. If they were to say something like everyone is just like us on the inside, and it's the sweetest advertisement, I don't think it would have this much problem. This many problems. It wouldn't have it. Everyone is like us on the inside, but it's the use of the word normal. Normal. That's really what it is, the use of the word normal. Because some people use that word as just saying typical. Like it's normal, typical, just like us, and typical. So if you're in a country where most people are white and green eyes, that's normal to you. You know what I mean? So there's many ways to look at this, man. There's many ways to look at it. But it depends on who made it and where. If this was an American company, they're fucking stupid. And they should get sued. They're fucking stupid. If it was some country with a vast majority of white people and shit, well, then that's different. It's different. It's different. It's very different. And it all depends on the use of the word normal. The word normal was a bad decision in this case because it's misleading. It's misleading. Some people don't look at normal as in just typical regular. They look at normal as in between bad and good, or great and not great. You know what I mean? Or great and terrible, something like that. That's normal in between. It's not great or terrible. So it's like a rating system. They put normal on like a rating system instead of just a typical translated word, And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. But remember, if you're one who sees the word normal here as some kind of a rating scale, and you saw this as racist, well, it's partially because in your mind, you saw the black skin on the outside as less than a white skin on the inside. Because if white's normal, who's to say black can't be better? They didn't give it a rating. They did not. The guy's smiling. He looks nice. He's presentable. There's nothing wrong with the black guy. It's just he has a normal inside. It's all about how you take that word normal. All right? Let me know what you think, people. I am out. Later.